What if you could take the luxury of a super yacht, combine it with the freedom of a motorhome, and put the entire thing on the road? Meet the 2027 Royal Voyager Yacht Bus, a spectacular $5 million rolling mansion concept designed for people who don't believe luxury should stop when the driveway ends. With multiple levels, yacht-inspired styling, private lounges, expansive glass, gold detailing, and enough space to feel more like a luxury resort than a bus, the Royal Voyager takes the idea of road travel to an entirely different level. And the most unbelievable part? This isn't trying to look like a normal RV. It looks like a yacht that somehow learned how to drive. From the first angle, the Royal Voyager immediately commands attention. The body is finished in a deep navy blue and brilliant white combination, surrounded by polished gold accents that give the vehicle an unmistakably royal appearance. But the real story is its architecture. Instead of the traditional, tall, box-shaped profile of a motorhome, the Royal Voyager uses sweeping curves, layered decks, panoramic glass, and yacht-inspired railings. The result is something that looks less like a recreational vehicle and more like a private luxury vessel travelling on 4 lanes instead of 4 waves. And then you notice the wheels. There are so many of them that the vehicle almost looks like a mobile transportation platform rather than a conventional coach. Each wheel is finished with an elaborate gold-style design, matching the exterior trim and reinforcing the idea that every detail has been created for maximum visual impact. At the rear, the massive exhaust-style outlets, sculpted bodywork, vertical lighting and illuminated Royal Voyager badge complete the look. It's dramatic. It's excessive, and that's exactly the point. But the Royal Voyager isn't just about appearance. Its entire design philosophy is based around one question. What if a luxury yacht could travel anywhere without needing water? The upper levels are designed like open-air yacht decks, giving passengers the opportunity to relax outside while traveling through some of the world's most beautiful destinations. Imagine cruising along the Mediterranean coast, passing luxury villas, mountains, and deep blue water, while you're sitting on your own private observation deck. And then there's the rooftop. The concept shown here takes luxury even further, with what appears to be a private recreational area, complete with lounge spaces and a pool-like feature. There's even a dedicated helicopter landing area. That detail alone tells you what kind of machine we're dealing with. This isn't designed around ordinary road trip practicality. It's designed around experience. The Royal Voyager turns the journey itself into the destination. Step inside and the yacht theme continues. Think premium materials, expansive windows, elegant lighting, sophisticated lounges, private suites, and panoramic views from almost every level. Instead of squeezing everything into a compact RV floor plan, this concept imagines a completely different approach. Multiple living areas can be separated into different zones. One section could function as a private lounge, another could become an entertainment room. And further inside, private sleeping quarters could provide the same sense of separation you'd expect aboard a high-end yacht. The huge windows are perhaps one of the most important design elements, because when you're travelling through places like the French Riviera, the mountains, or a coastal highway, you don't want the walls blocking the view. You want the landscape to become part of the interior, and that's exactly what this design is trying to achieve. Everywhere you look, the boundary between luxury hotel, yacht and motorhome starts to disappear. Now imagine actually taking this machine on a long-distance journey. Instead of arriving at a hotel, you bring the hotel with you. Instead of booking a yacht, the yacht comes with you. And instead of flying between destinations, the road becomes your private route. You could wake up in one city, have breakfast while travelling through the mountains, relax on an upper deck by afternoon, and arrive at the coast before sunset. That completely changes the meaning of a road trip. You're no longer simply trying to reach your destination. The journey becomes part of the luxury. Of course, a vehicle this enormous would present some serious engineering challenges. Weight, maneuverability, braking, structural stability, power requirements, road regulations, and a parking would all become major considerations. So the Royal Voyager should be viewed as what it is presented as here: a futuristic luxury vehicle concept, not a conventional production motorhome. And honestly, that's what makes it so fascinating. If you enjoyed this futuristic luxury vehicle concept, make sure to subscribe for more incredible machines and extreme RVs.